bit more light. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Oh, everything's good for camera. Right. Now we're on the correct phone. This is the second time I've done that today. Just so used to being on my old phone. I stream on the old phone. Right, there we go. Right, we're going to make some sausage curry. Sausage. Who doesn't love a good sausage? No? How's that? You good? You good? Up there. I need to not forget my cake. I've got a spongy cake up there I keep forgetting to eat. It's no good. No good. Okay, got a bucket. I didn't know we had a bucket like that, but apparently we have a bucket. That's a weird thing about suddenly living with somebody, you know, even a year later, it's like suddenly a bucket appears or something. It's like, where do these things come from? Oh, can you stop licking? No. There you go, dog. It's enough. Dude, hey, go, move, go, it's enough. Go lick yourself and go on, go away. Don't do that. Oh, crazy dog. What am I thinking? Onions. Where are the onions? Did she get onions or are there no onions? It's potentially onions. Small onions, but let's say it's onions. It is. 2 onions. Now we're keeping 1 onion in the... It's a very small onion. Well, I don't know. When are we doing the next macaroni cheese? So we got cream. What she scurried away in here. I can't find half of what she puts in the fridge. No, that's Tom Yum sauce and stuff. Alright. I think I'm alright. I didn't want to go and buy more onions, but we won't be doing mac and cheese for a while. I think I'll just put both onions in it. How's it sound? Both onions? Both onions. What? Okay. Oh, somebody's cutting onions in here. Alright, fine. Whoa, nearly lost a finger. Gotta hang on to it properly. Alright, you gotta hang on to it. Hello, genius. Why am I a genius? How's it going, Elia? How are you, my friend? I'm a genius. I like that. That's a heck of a statement to say when you come in here, is that I'm a genius. Thank you very much. How you going, guys? Hello, Cal. How are you? I'm making a sausage curry, mate, so just getting some onions ready. My partner's at work, so yeah, I'll just sort of pop on for a chat. If you want to know what the channel's about, it's best to look at the channel description, but it's just a positive channel, right? We don't do any bullshit here, no negativity, just good vibes. Good vibes, good chats, right? Keep it positive people, right? I also deal a lot with anybody who's struggling with like mental health and stuff, right? I'm here to help people, you know, just bit by bit, build your life. That's what my channel's all about, guys. Yeah, I just do streams of, like, I do workouts, I do chats a lot. We just did a 3-hour chat just before, so. What's up? Yeah, all good. Yeah, going all right. Totally deserve a sub from me. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, hit the sub, hit the like. That helps. It means YouTube will feed people in here. I've been on here about 5 minutes, and it's, yeah. That's how it goes. I'm very new to YouTube. Like, I started in January. And my whole thing is, like, I've come from a lot of depression. I've got ADHD and autism and stuff, right? So, just bit by bit building my life out here, you know, out in the country. And, yeah. Tonight's a little mission as my partner, she's at work. So, I'm on dinner duty. I'm not going to have her come home and be like, come on, woman, make me dinner when she's been at work all day. That's not very nice, is it? So, where are you guys all from? Welcome in, yeah. Welcome in, positivity. That's what we want, right? It's a positive chat, so we don't do politics and all this kind of stuff, right? We don't want arguments. We just want to have a good conversation, right? On your bed, puppy. And there's dogs as well, but I'm trying to keep them out of the kitchen right now. There's a German Shepherd and a pit bull. He's a friendly pit bull, though. He's not a mean one. He's a nice one. On your bed, Heidi. Get out of my kitchen. Your brother knows to stay out of the kitchen. Why are you in my kitchen? Hey, on your bed. Thank you. Good girl. Yeah. Show dog. Oh man, I'm cutting onions here, buddy. I'm cutting onions. This is dog. This is Miss Heidi. Hello, Miss Heidi. No, you don't want the onion that's all over my fingers, and I'm in the middle of making food. And this is Mr. Z. Yeah, Mr. Z. Stay there. No. Out of my kitchen. Lie down. Go lie down. Go lie down. Very good. Good puppies. Right. Very good boy. You're very handsome. You're very beautiful too. Alright, stay on your beds, guys, because I gotta make dinner. No, go lie down, honey. Go lie down. Go. Oh crap, I nearly tripped over them. Oh, I'm alright. I'm alright. Smack my ankle on the water bowl. Heidi, on your bed. Go on. Get up there, you noodle. Get up there, dog. So that's the dogs. I'm building a cabin outside as well, so that's why I'm in the caravan at the moment, is so I can be on site, build the cabin, build the garage and that. It's been 3 years in this thing, but I'd say another couple of months we'll be out of the caravan. The caravan will still be the kitchen, but we've got a cabin to stay in and that. So. Bloody noodle, yeah. Say hi to me, please. Miller, hello, how are you? Just cooking dinner for the missus. You know, she's been working all day, so I don't want to, you know, I've got to, be a good house husband, right? To be make myself useful. I'm just going to throw out the onion wrap. I never used to clean up when I was younger. I never used to clean up as I went. But as long as you cut up the onion and you just take the thing and you just throw it in the bin, it's done, right? This is what my channel's a lot about. It's just like bit by bit progress, like making little changes and like, oh, the onions, my eyes. Ooh. Oh, I need to put some butter in there. Where's my butter? Hang on. I will check the chat in a second. Where's the butter? Where's the butter? Where's the butter? Well, it's for dinner. We're doing some sausages, pre-cooked sausages. This is simple little curry sausages. We got some Singapore noodles, some like soft noodles there, right? Soft noodles. And we got deviled sausages. There we go. We've got deviled sausages powder. We usually do the curry, but she's bought the deviled one. So a deviled one and a mild curry. I think we'll go with the deviled. We'll have the deviled this evening. There we go. We'll put our little packet there. So like you want to bulk it out with the noodles, right? Like this will make potatoes for feed us tonight, and then it's in the fridge, the next 2 or 3 days. You can take it for lunch and all that, right? We feed our whole family off it. Good feed. How am I? Yeah, going good, guys. My channel's all about, just building the life you want, right? So I don't do any of the politics, drama, arguments, It's all about just people aiming positive things, right? Have it in the right direction. Lots of new chatters. It happens, right? It's right at the start of the stream. YouTube always feeds me some new people, and we always get a positive response to it, so I do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I just try and make sort of motivational content in some way, right? Of like trying to inspire people to just keep on going and stuff, right? I come from a long history of depression and that with ADHD, so I'm just trying to build my life day by day out here, man. Yeah, mate. Oh, Lancelot, good to see you again, mate. How are you? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to... Sorry if I'm missing any chats. I do try to do my best. If I missed anybody, do type it again, sorry. Heidi, go on your bed, dog. On your bed, puppy. Oh, we got a whole heap of air. I put a whole heap of air in that when I closed it. Alright, there. Get the air out of there. Jesus loves you. Thank you very much, mate. I'm sure he loves you too. Happy days. Oh, I'm going to turn this heater off. I'm going to catch fire otherwise. Put the fan back on. I put the heater on for too long. I'm too hot now. I need to plug my cooker in. Oh, those onions are stinging my eyes already. Did I miss any good feed? Yeah, good feed. It's a nice, simple feed, right? Keep it cheap. Can I punch someone if they are mean to me and they punch me? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself, for sure. If they're going to throw the first hit, it's not your fault. You're just defending yourself after that. As long as, that's a pro tip right there. As long as you let them throw the first hit, you're good. Exactly. That's a good strategy. I like that. Saw a comment up there about that. About to get started. Wicked man. Sausages. Super savoury flavour, alright. I've got some steak in the fridge and stuff as well, right? And there's all kinds of other stuff. I eat a lot of eggs and bacon and stuff, right? But we're on the curry sausage buzz this evening. Make sure I actually turn that on to heat up, might be a good start. You know, it's 5 minutes of prep. You know, you cut up an onion, you slice up some sausage, and you know, throw a sauce in it, and then you just leave it sitting there on heat. Simple. I didn't think about making like a cooking show on here for people who are like going flatting and stuff. You know, they're just moving out home, they've got no idea how to cook and stuff. I thought maybe I could do. This is kind of one of those meals, right? It's just hard to film from this angle, unfortunately. I can't do the whole view of the process thing going on. But here's pretty much what's going on. We've got Singapore style noodles. We've got deviled sausage. We got sausages. We had an onion, butter, sausage. And then you add water, you add the sauce, and you leave it for a while, then you eat it. Kiwi, yeah, that's it, mate. I'm from Northland. I grew up in Auckland. Am I from England? No, I'm from New Zealand. Ever eat kinna? No, I haven't had kinna, bro. I always see it there. I've never tried it, though. I do want to someday. Apparently, we over in 15, yeah, mate. Oh, you can make it yourself, mate. That's what I'm showing you. So you can have yourself some sausages, mate. How's everybody's day going? Where are you from? What is good in life? What's bad in life? Does anybody need any advice or anything? That's mostly what I do on here, guys, usually. Is I'm here to support anybody struggling with, you know, meaning or purpose or distraction in life, being lazy, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, I'm just here to... I try motivate, we try have a good positive chat, and... Way in the tip. Yeah, way in the tip, mate. That's it. That's it. Do I do all the sausages here? I need to get this butter spread around a bit more. I know that, or it's all going to singe to the bottom. There we go. Simple. But yeah, before I add the water, I'll brown off the onions a wee bit, right? We'll brown off the onions and the sausage just a little bit, right? Give it a bit of... Now, you want to cook the onions. You don't want to just boil them in the water. There we go. Heidi, can you get on your bed, please, puppy? Get out of my kitchen. Your brother knows not better. Yeah, stay out of my kitchen. Ah. Gordon Ramsay here. Get out of my kitchen, you idiot sandwich. My dog's being an idiot sandwich. Personally, I like to cut up the sausages into like more sort of like strips like that, right? And they kind of curl up a bit in the water. They're very nice. They become like little buttons. But, you know, feel free to get creative. That's what I like about cooking dinners and stuff, right? Is you can you take charge of a task. And what am I cooking? Deviled sausages this evening, Kelly. Deviled sausages. So sausages, onion, the powder, some water, and some Singapore style noodles. Singapore style noodle today. USA, USA, USA. Welcome to the chat, USA. Please do not blockade anything. We're just here to make dinner and have a good, friendly conversation, mate. That's what we do. Or else. How come you are awake? Well, it's about 7 PM here in New Zealand, mate. It's about 7 PM in the evening, so that's why I'm awake. Just cutting up sausages at the moment. United, okay. Where's Chef Mike? Who's Chef Mike? What show have I missed about Chef Mike? That is a sausage, mate. We're having sausages. Sausage. As Gordon Ramsay would say, sausage. No, microwaves take all the nutrients out of all your food. Don't use radiation on your food. Don't use bloody microwaves. It's no good for you. But in saying that, you know, I bloody smoke, so yeah. All good chefs do, right? Anybody in hospitality and chef or anything, right? They're always out back having a fucking cigarette. There we go. Oh, beautiful, mate. I hear that sizzle, mate, of them onions. Oh, mate. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, kitchen noises. You need to stop smoking this shit inside. You need to stop this smoking shit, mate. I'm getting there. Yeah, I don't advise anybody to start smoking. I've been smoking for 20 years. I've been buying a pack a week lately. Usually I just vape these days, but lately I've been buying a cheeky pack here or there. Heidi, get on your bed, dog. Oh, get on me. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of here. Get out of here. It is a Gordon Ramsay reference. Yeah, what's the Gordon Ramsay reference, bro? You said one. Where's Chef Mike? Yeah, I think I recall it now. Heard you blast. No, didn't blast any farts, mate. I have done it on live. I did it on live the other day. You missed it. I had my first fart during a live stream. I laughed at somebody's joke and let out a fucking toot the other day. It was fucking hilarious. Shut up, Heidi. You dog. I'm not talking to you. You're stopping tomorrow. What am I stopping? Favorite bird info ASAP, please. I'm not sure what bird would be my favorite. Have to agree that they're all outside puffing on a cigarette. Funny what you notice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, arguable creator. You know, we don't have the evidence long term on vaping yet. Hope smoking could be healthier. Who would know? Opinions on that? No opinions on that, bro. I don't do any politics. I don't worry about any of that shit. I got my own life to live, man. That's what this channel's all about, man. Is it's a place away. We don't do all the political bullshit. It's all fake. It's all just a waste of your time. It's all it's going to do is stress you out about shit you don't need to know, right? How much shit do you get exposed to you don't need to know about, right? That's what my channel's about. And narrow it down and just try to live your life, man. That's what I'm about. If you like that, there's sub and like buttons and stuff. Stop swearing or you lose a subscriber. Friendly warning, mate. Get fucked. Fuck off. It's my channel. I'll do whatever I like. Thank you. With all due disrespect, if I want to swear on my own channel, I will do so. If you don't like it, fuck off. How about that? That's so rude. Oh, well. When you run your own channel, you can run it how you like, can't you? You're trying to dictate. It's so rude. You're asking me to change my behaviour to accommodate just you. And I'm the rude one. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Sure. Again, I'll ask the same question I asked in the last stream. I want everybody in the chat to think in their head. If you know, I want everybody to ask themselves truly, honestly right now, when was the last time you actually thought you were wrong? Like, in a situation, right? Because my regulars understand that, and they take accountability like that. If you think you're, like, right all the time, and your opinion's the only one that matters, like, you gotta do some soul searching, man, you know? As I said, I'm here for a good vibe and to cook some dinner and stuff, guys, so please do just try to keep a good vibe. I do swear occasionally. I am who I am on here, right? I'm not like these other streamers with, like, LED lights everywhere, like, hey, guys, and, like, acting all, like, lovely and fake. I'm real, right? So that's my value on YouTube, is I'm real, bro. That's what I do. That's what I do, is I'm just myself. Yeah. Alright, chill. I'm chill. It's cool. It's cool. You're not wrong, though, Kitty. You're not wrong. You've got to... I give them a little moment sometimes, but, you know, beyond that, you're bang on. You're bang on, Kitty. It just takes away from the enjoyable experience for everyone else. What are we cooking? We're cooking deviled sausages this evening. Just something simple. Some deviled sausages. Sausages, an onion, some Singapore noodles to bulk it out, and some water in that, mate. I'm just frying off the sausages at the moment, and the onion. We're just in a little bit of butter, right? Happy days, mate. There we go. We've got a sausages, onion, just an electric frying pan, deviled sausages. Simply add onion, apple, and tomato sauce. Tomato sauce? Okay. Did not know this. Singapore fried noodle. Right. Good. Good. All sorted. Fry this off a little bit. Put some water in there shortly, and then put the paste in. But I'll just let the onions and the sausages fry a little first, mate. Good cheap meal. You know the bag of sausages is 10, 12 bucks. That's $2. That's $3. You know. But you know you can make 4 days of food here. For one person, you could make 4 days of food for $20. This is what I mean. It's like people say, like, I spend too much on food and that. It's like, well, you can have a sausage, you know. Even buying, like, you don't need to buy a packet of this stuff if you buy the stuff to make, you know. Buy some curry powder and whatever. But, you know, you can feed yourself when you're flatting or as a student or something for like $20 every 3 days. of stuff like this and making big macaroni cheeses and stuff, right? Don't forget the chili sauce. I don't think I have any chili sauce. I have tom yum paste and I have, hang on. Where is it? Where are they? Where is it? Good old Flying Goose sriracha sauce, mate. It goes with everything, right? Good old Flying Goose. Fly with the goose. The greatest sauce on earth, in my opinion. Common sense living. That's it, mate. Common sense living. Somebody's saying bullshit about something. Are you filming in the dunny? No, I live in a caravan. You need a mod for that? Don't bother with it. No, it's alright. It's alright, Kelly. Usually there's mods around, but no, I'll just continue to ignore it. Thank you for the reminder, guys. Can I come over? I want some drinks on me. No, the missus wouldn't be too happy about that, mate. Making dinner for my lady at the moment, making sure she comes home from work to a nice home cooked meal, so I'm on house husband duties. See, where civil, that wasn't so hard. Yeah, but like, if you're going to tell me I can't swear on my own channel, bro, like, you know what I mean? You're trying to dictate my behaviour, that's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, chat. I'll leave it at that. That wasn't so hard. You condescending fuck. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, positive channel. Positive comments, not, like, you know, like, is it that hard? Has the world broken us that much that nobody can just have a nice conversation anymore? Can we not just have a good chat? Bro, where am I? I'm in a caravan, mate, at the moment. I'm building a cabin and stuff at the moment, but the weather's kind of getting in the way of that plan a little bit. But I'm just, yeah, in the caravan here, getting things going. It's sort of a temporary fix while I build the house. So, yeah. I'm just sort of streaming my progress through life, right? I'm trying to help anybody with depression, ADHD, anything like that, right? Bit by bit, build your life up. That's what my channel's about, man. Yeah, in New Zealand, man. I'm North Island. I love this guy. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. I love me too. I hope you love yourself too. Hey, Timmy. How are you, Tim? Fall there, isn't it? Yeah, man. It's yeah, fall. It's coming to the end of fall. It's more coming into winter now, nearly. Sorry, guys. I'm just stirring in the sauce. I don't want it to be all lumpy. I'm just making me curry sausage. Who do I support? Queensland or New? I don't really get into any sports, bro. Don't really get into any sport. I got too much going. I got too many sports and things in my own life. Got too much to do. Like that. That's a lot of what my channel's about, guys. Is try. You know, there's nothing wrong with being into a bit of sport, a bit of leisure, but my channel is mostly about, you know, how much of your time goes at these things, right? Versus like you could be building something in your own life and progressing stuff, right? So that's what I'm more about. You know, by all means enjoy sport and stuff, but yeah, I don't have time to watch every bit of sport I'd be interested in. I'm ADHD, I'd be interested in everything. I used to waste a lot of time video gaming and all sorts of things, right? You're almost English, you're just our retarded cousins. No, that's Australians. That's Australians. I'm a New Zealander. The Australians are those ones. You're originally from Australia? No, I'm a Kiwi. I'm from New Zealand, mate. If I make any Australia jokes, by the way, I do really like Australians, but it's just the brotherly rivalry between New Zealanders and Australia is a very long-standing thing. You know, it's like a little brother, big brother thing. Like, we love each other, but we're gonna give each other crap all the time. But no, I'm originally from New Zealand, but I have travelled New Zealand a lot, so there's a bit of the South Island accent in me and a bit of everything. So I do sound, even Kiwis here think I'm Australian, to be honest. So there you go. Now, I'll give this dinner another little stir. I'm making our curry sausages at the moment, chat. Dinner for the missus. You new here? Hello. Good to see you here, mate. How are you? What is the channel about? It's a good casual chat. Positive. We don't do politics. It's like a bunker from World War III. If you're sick of all the news and all the bullshit, you don't want to hear about any of that shit, and you just want to have a good chat about your own goals and dreams, and maybe some, you know, you're a bit depressed or stressed or something, right? It's a place where we can just hang out and just kick it and whatever. I'm on a fair few hours a day. Where am I from? New Zealand, mate. New Zealand. Can't dictate what people should do or not. There's nothing wrong with sport. Elijah, you are not a fit for this channel, bro. Permanent ban. See ya. You've done nothing but question every decision, every thought I have, everything I want to discuss. You're like, bro, you don't take this. You can't swear on your own channel. You're gone, bro. See ya. Anyway, where are we at, guys? That's how unimportant you are. We're moving on. Want to see the missus? Yeah, she's out at work at the moment. She has a pair on stream sometimes. I might get her to teach me Bulgarian split squats tomorrow on the morning workout stream. So I usually do 500 push-ups a day in the morning, about 10:30 in the morning New Zealand time. And then today I've done like a 2-3 hour chat stream as well. And then I've gone and worked on cars and stuff in the garage. And yeah, cooking dinner. And I went, well, I'm just sitting here cooking dinner. All I'm going to do is scroll on my phone, so we might as well have a chat, right? Yeah, Caravan, that's the one. India, northeast Manipur, India. Awesome, man. Aussie girl here. Hey, g'day. How are you? How the bloody hell are you? Dovidas. Hello, Dovidas. I'm trying to keep up with it all, guys. It's busy. Yeah. So how's everybody going? Everybody good? Who's got some good news? That's what I want at the moment. Anybody new in here? Who has some good news? What's something good that's happened to you this week? Tell me something. Everybody tell me something you're grateful for at the moment, or something good that's happened this week. Maybe something didn't go too well and, it worked out for you. I don't want to talk about anything like that. Do I have more water here for me? I need to put a bit more water in this. Sorry, guys, hang on. I don't want my phone to fall over. There we go. That'll fill that out nicely. Much respect. Yeah, be you. That's exactly. I want to start a YouTube channel for a long time, right? And I never sort of knew what I wanted to do. And then I decided I wanted to help people. I said to my best mate, I said, what should I do on there? Like, I see all these people being fake and doing acts and stuff. Like, I want to be real on there, but like nobody's gonna like it. He's like, no, be you. He's like, be unapologetically you. Like, this is why I'm your mate. Like, right, be you. And I'm like, sweet. So that is what this channel is, right? It's just me being me. And you can be you, just, good vibes. We're going for good vibes. Have they put a notch on this? Surely they put an opening notch on it for me. Bastards, really? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, shit. Hang on, chat. I'm just going to make sure I don't lock my finger off. Heidi, puppy, can you please get on your bed, dog? On your bed. Lunatic. Right, I've got some Singapore noodles there. So we'll just throw those in. Oh, they break up nicely. Nice wet noodle. I got sick of trying to cook this stuff with like dry noodles. It was always a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass, man. So we're putting some Singapore noodles. Okay. Tried Singapore noodles and sausages, onion, water, and a Maggi like curry deviled sausages paste, right? So we'll throw that in there. Cat's had 2 litters of beautiful kittens. They're sending love out to the world. Oh, that's fantastic, mate. Love to hear it. Hey, Metric, good to see you, bro. Found out I'm not going on a cruise trip. Well, that doesn't... Is that good news or bad news? Did you not want to go on the cruise, or... Well, what's the upsides and downsides of that, my friend? What's going on? Oh, these Singapore noodles look nice, man. I think they'll be very nice, mate. There you go. Try to stir these noodles in a bit. Sorry, guys. I am obviously still... Actually, have to... Heidi, can you get on your bed, dog? No, on. Get out of my damn kitchen. Stop trying to snuffle up against my floor. Go lie down. Go lie down. You cheeky. Stay there, dog. Sorry. I'm dealing with this. There's one dog. I don't know what you said. Good boys. You're very handsome. Heidi, your bed. On. On. Oh, nice. That was clumsy. Get on. On. Sit. Sit. Good. We'll stay there. You can't have any of this. Can't have any of this. So I'm just introducing you to the new people in the chat. On your bed, puppy. Stay. Stay. Go lie down. No. No. Enough. My gosh. There we go. She's cooking. Oh, let's cover that up. Let it sit on like a lower heat. Probably put it down to like 80. Heidi, get on your bed. You're so naughty. Such a naughty dog. Oh, gosh. Right, I've got a handle, guys. We're back. Let's see what happens when I engage the dog. You need to go lie down. You're being so naughty. Thank you. Thank you. Your brother knows not to get off his bed and come into the kitchen, but you're still learning. Think I'm sponsored by Singapore Noodles? Yeah, if they should reach out. You know, no, I'm not even monetized on YouTube. No, I do it on here, man, because I was depressed on my mind trying to end my life a couple of years ago, and I'm now on here to try help anybody I can, man. That's what I'm actually on YouTube for, right? Is to try and inspire and motivate people and just, you know, discuss things with people and help people with problems and stuff, right? That's what I'm here for, man. That is the mission. There we go. There's the dinner cooking. All is good. All is well. Just going to move you guys here somewhere. I'll lean you up against this blooming thing. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Right. Comfy. Everybody comfy. Good. Good. Very good. Very comfy. You're going to come and annoy me now, are you, dog? Anything fancy to the noodles? Nah, just a bit of salt and pepper when we're done. But it's just, it's like a packet like that, right? So it's mild curry sausages, or you can do like, these ones are deviled sausages. So you just fry up the sausages and onion, throw that in, throw some water and throw the noodles in. It's good. It's good for a bit of dinner and some lunches. Sorry to hear that. What's awful? What did I miss? Vietnam brother, reluctant gamer, good to see you, man. They cook good too, says Metric. Yep. Staying a caravan a life choice. Well, yeah, it's the caravan is just a sort of a midway point at the moment, right? While I'm building my cabin. So, yeah, it's just the caravan was very cheap and it's in a bad way, but it's a place to stay and it doesn't cost any. You know, I'm not having to rent a room somewhere. So the amount that it would cost me to rent a room allows me to build a cabin, right? In NZ only, or also in Australia? I think they probably got those in Aussie, surely. It's just a magic little packet sachet thing. I mean, again, you could buy a container of curry powder and like mix some stuff up, right? These are like $2 a pack. It's just, that's me being lazy, to be honest. It's me being a bit lazy. Yeah, they have them in Aussie as well. Like, yeah, that's what I thought, Aussie girl. Yeah, soccer's an Aussie as well, obviously. That's what he's asking. So you go, Aussie girl. There you go. Here's another Australian for you. The place is being infected with Australians at this hour. Oh, no. Oh, no. Said I wanted to do something and didn't. Oh, man, I'm losing my way at the moment. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to keep up. This is a problem of ADHD and topic shifting is I end up losing myself along the way. I am just gonna have a cigarette or something. Don't ever smoke. If you ever see me smoke on here, please never take up smoking. It's been a curse of mine for 20 years. Somebody did give me some good advice today, though, on a plan to quit smoking. So I usually vape, which is arguably not much better, right? But I've got a pack a week on the side just to sometimes, right? I'm a South African? No, I'm from New Zealand, mate. New Zealand. Used to love to make a little rice and mix a chicken noodle pack. Very simple and cheap, but good. Yeah, for sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, brutal. Brutalised. I think usually Susie keeps the other lighter on her. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is looking bleak, chat. It's not good. It's not good, chat. Oh, well. There goes the cigarette plan. Should get a tiny flame. What's a tiny flame? Oh, no, I can't get one out of it. I'll try again. We'll try again. We'll keep at it. I had one before, but I think I've worn that privilege out at this time. We're not doing well at the moment, guys. I don't have a stove. I only have the Bloodman electric frying pan, unfortunately. You know where the child lock part is. Nah, a shit out of luck on that one. My mate needs a new lighter. Well, so do I. Yeah. Or am I you, mate? Take that off. What? Yeah, I know how to take the childproof thing off, but it's still not going to make a flame, is it, if it's got no blood and gas in it? I know how to do that, though. I got a flat blade here. Oh, what are we doing now, chat? What's going on? What's the plan here? What are we steaming? Take it off, you reckon, eh? You reckon I'll get a little flame out of it if I pop that off? All right. Usually I can get these off reasonably easy. Hang on. I end up popping the whole wheel across the room. I'm not that good at this stuff, alright, guys? Oh, come on. Oh. How did this become the side quest right now? Anybody new coming in is going to be like, what's he doing? Trying to get all lighter. See, I've just ended up popping the frickin' wheel out of it instead of the part I wanted to pop out of it, right? Now really... No, leave it. It's alright. It's just the idiot neighbour tooting it, really. No, it's alright. Terminal on a battery. You're invested at this point. Oh, God. I like that. I'm invested. It's peak. Stay in. Oi, do not jump out the window. Do not jump out the window, dum-dum. Is this like that German... I noticed there's a German guy who just rolls cigarettes every morning. That's all he does. He gets 180,000 views a day. And I come on here and try and help people with depression, life advice, and try to tell people don't be distracted and all this stuff, right? It just all goes, you know... What does it get me? What does it get me, eh? Now, do I need to put this cover back on it? I assume you want me to put that back on it for it to work. There you go. Australians are good for something. Thank you, Aussie girl. Appreciate it, mate. There we go. We can keep a calm chat now. Everything's all right, guys. The crisis is averted. Hey, Noodle. What are you doing? I do love being on here. Like, I'd already done a chat stream, and I needed to get down to the garage. I did some stuff down there for about an hour and a half, and then the mosquitoes started coming in and that. And I mean, bugger this. And I'm like, I need to make dinner. I was like, well, I might as well do a live stream, because otherwise, literally all I'm going to do is brain rot myself. All I'm going to do is go scroll through shorts, or I'm going to, like, make more YouTube shorts. I've been churning out about 10, 15 shorts a day on my editing. And then I only post, like, 3 of them, so... Speak American, bro. I gotta speak American for people to understand me, bro. Demo, I don't do demo too good the American. And California I can only really do as a girl, you know? So I went to the mall the other day with Becky. Like, that's pretty much the limit of my American accents, to be honest. It's night time in your country, my country, Pakistan, 12 o'clock in the day, middle of the day in Pakistan. It's 7:25 p.m. here in New Zealand, mate. Aussie girl's enjoying the chat. She thinks I'm a fucking riot. That's good. That's what I'm here for, guys. Have a good chat, make people happy. And if anybody has any problems with struggling with anything, that's the main reason I come on here for, right? But sometimes I think helping people out with mental health and stuff is just we sit here, we have a chat, we have a laugh, and get away from all the news all the bullshit of the world, all the drama, all your fucking negative friends, family, whatever the fuck it is, right? Everybody's got their own shit, right? Everybody's facing something. Everybody's got their own shit, right? It pays to remember that when you walk around the world and how you treat other people, right? That everybody has shit going on that you can't see, don't know about, right? Trump is none of the people you see in politics are the boss of the world, mate. Not one of them is actually running the country or making the decisions, mate. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it, mate. That's what my channel is all about. Literally, go read the channel description. Go click on the channel. Go read the description of the channel. My channel is all about taking control of your own life, building the life you want. Not worrying about politics and stuff, because it's all a wasted attention, right? Looking at what celebrity went on trial or what happened on someone. I can't change the world, man. All I know is my food prices go up, the gas prices go up, and I've got to build myself up to provide for my partner and future kids and stuff, right? And build a house myself and stuff, right? I'm playing the cards I've got, right? So, like, I'm autistic and ADHD. I was told I'd never be able to drive or have a relationship or own a house or do any of these things, right? That's what they told me growing up, and I've had to get past all those belief systems and try and make things better, you know. So that's what I do here, guys. We just have a positive, good chat. Yeah, we don't do any, I'm just going to remove that message. I won't ban you, bro, or anything, but I'm just going to remove that message about atheists and all that, bro. We don't do any religion here. We're not here to convince anybody else to live like, have a different belief system, right? We're not here to discuss politics. We're not here to argue religion. We're here to support each other in whatever journey people are going on, right? Like, that's the channel, man. There's positive people trying to build life, trying to make things easier, trying to get over depression and stuff, right? Like 2 years ago, I was wanting to end my life. Learned a lot. I've kept on going. I'm in a much better way now and stuff, right? A bit of daily exercise for my ADHD and stuff, learning about myself a lot, right? I just want to help anybody else I can. I also had a big problem with alcohol. Got sober and that, right? So I'm just here to talk about all that kind of stuff. What's in my mouth? A tongue. Yeah, if you looked in a mirror for once, you'd probably realise you have one too. Brian's lining himself up for a ban in a second. 14, and I'm a role model for you. I appreciate that, mate. I just try and inspire some people. But yeah, you just keep going. You know, live your way. Like, chase what you want. Don't ever think you can't. Like, if you think you're going to be an astronaut or something, maybe it's a bit far fetched, right? But realistic, actual dreams and goals in life, man. Just pursue what you want. And you'll either get it. You know, you might fail and learn. Might fail 1,000 times. It might never work out. You might fail, a few times, and it works out. I don't know. Can the tongue become a reoccurring character for $4.99 a month? No, I don't monetize. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Don't leave. Bloody hell. No. Yeah, we can bring back the tongue. As I say, like, I'm ADHD and autistic. Like I do take the piss on here a lot. Like, it's not a very, like, it's serious in the mental health. Like, if anybody needs help, we're here. In the meantime, we have some banter. We catch up with everybody. We keep it just a positive vibe, right? And then you chewing tobacco. Yeah. What does that acronym mean? Shut your, okay, yeah. I follow. See, I'm cottoning on to the like the Gen Z lingo now. I'm doing pretty good for a millennial. 39 next month, so I'm doing pretty good to understand these new acronyms. So look at me go. See, look. Can improve, 6'7" and all that stuff, right? Oh god. Oh, that's not okay. Yeah, you're still going on about politics, bro. So, see ya. Bye-bye. Anyway, what were we talking about? Before we were so rudely interrupted? Yeah, I tell the kids watching, don't ever smoke, because I'm sitting here 20 years later with an addiction. Look, here's all the wrinkles. Look at the wrinkles. Don't drink too much Coke either. Energy drinks and shit, right? You'll rot out your teeth. I've got rotten teeth. I've got crooked teeth. I've got wrinkles. I've got acne as well. Do you want to see that? I don't care, bro. I already banned you, but I don't care. I'm on here to be a real creator, not like all these fake people with all these lights and all smiling and like feeding people a load of bullshit to get themselves money. I'm here to help people. That's what I do. I'm real in myself. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me, because it's my life. Nobody can say anything to me. No troll, no anybody can say anything to me as bad as stuff I've said to myself when I've been wanting to end my life, right? So I'm my own worst critic. So they don't really affect me, and yeah, we just keep on trucking, man. Nobody will ever talk to you as bad as you talk to yourself, right? It's a really good thing to bear in mind, I think, for emotional regulation when people try to piss you off and they're trying to get at you, right? Be it at school, work, wherever you're at in life, right? Family, whatever. Is you say worse things to yourself in your head. Nobody will ever treat you as poorly as you've talked to yourself. So, it's all good. So focus on changing that talk in your head. Focus on changing how you speak to yourself in your mind, right? Aim up, aim forward. I was up with you up until the acne. That's too far. Oh, well. Whatever. As I say, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't have perfect skin. I don't have, all of it, right? All of it is I am who I am, right? I'm not perfect. I'm not here to act like I'm somebody else, right? So, That's all I mean, bro. That's all I'm trying to point out there, right? I can't, as you can, I'm just talking as I go, right? I'm not perfect. I'm not always going to word things right or do the exact right thing on YouTube Live, right? I'm just a person. What happens when they get banned? They can't type in here anymore. It's good. I like it. It's pretty good. YouTube has pretty good controls. Like, yeah, I just try and ignore them for the most part. Sometimes I over laugh at their expense. It can be a good bit of fun. Voted off the island. They voted off the island. Yeah, the tribe has spoken. The tribe has spoken, like Survivor. I heard they're still doing Survivor. I haven't seen that show in like 20 years, but apparently they're still doing the show Survivor. I use that reference a while ago. So I was like, oh yeah, there's still new seasons. I'm like, what? So if anybody, what is that? Does that stream anywhere? The new seasons of Survivor? I could watch a bit of that late night. Watch people try and, but is it like really like it used to seem like I don't know. I don't know. Bear Grylls one, like The Island or whatever, the men versus woman one was pretty good. That was entertaining. Have I seen the new Malcolm in the Middle? Yes, don't watch it. I was very excited about that. I should have known better. I should have known it would be a new woke remake. And they'd ruin it and make it all about gender and shit. And identity politics and pronouns and shit. Do not watch the new Malcolm in the Middle if you want to protect your childhood. If you want to protect your mind. Episode one of the new Malcolm in the Middle, they were pretty slipping it in right from the first minute of the sort of woke stuff, and I was like, okay, this is probably about episode 2. Like episode 1, they kind of did it a bit, and I was like, okay, it's kind of tolerable. Episode 2 started within 10 seconds, they just leaned right into it. So do not watch it, in my opinion. But hey, do as you wish. Second of anything is always crap. Yeah, I mean, original Malcolm in the Middle was a cult classic, and of course they have to ruin everything, right? They go and remake it, and then they just put a whole new agenda and message in it. They just have to ruin it. So, well. Hi, James Rock. How are you, mate? Welcome to the Middle. The new car mess up. My favourite scene in Malcolm in the Middle was the Lois losing it in the supermarket and having her and the other woman smashing their cars into each other, and it's just a total rage. It's probably one of the better scenes. They're glad they didn't ruin King of the Hill. Yeah, King of the Hill, the new stuff's been okay. I found it a bit weird that they kind of aged everybody a lot except Hank. They didn't really age Hank much in the new King of the Hill. The new voice of Dale bothered me a bit for the first couple of episodes being a different actor, but I think I'm sort of tolerant of it now. Can't win them all. But yeah, they didn't absolutely destroy King of the Hill and make it woke. You're right. Yeah. One of the few blessings left. Yeah, the road rage one. Yeah, it was brilliant scene. The Dale voice is all. Yeah, it's a shame, man. But hey, that's what it is. It is what it is. At least we got a new season of it. I can't complain. But again, I don't really watch. This is what I mean is when I talk about watching Malcolm in the Middle or watching King of the Hill. I have Disney Plus at the moment. I've probably watched it 10 hours in the last month maximum. I put it on late at night. Oh, I'll watch a movie or something. Then I watch half an hour of it. I'm just like, there's a lot in my mind about building the cabin and stuff. Usually when I'm laying awake at night, my brain's churning through the cabin stuff. I can't draw it. I'm super autistic, right? So I can picture that whole cabin in my head, every nut, bolt, screw, everything, and I can design the whole thing like a CAD 3D design in my head. But I can't draw it on paper. I can draw a sketch of the shape of it, but yeah. So we're getting there with that. We're getting there. The weather's been a bit crap, and the blooming nails I bought to put the cladding on still haven't shown up after 2 days. So that was. Did you watch anything particular with your parents as a kid? I'm trying to. Depends what age. We used to sort of sit. We always ate dinner with trays. Originally we ate at the table. Then it became sort of sit in the lounge with trays and watch TV. I don't know. We used to watch Survivor and stuff, I suppose, back in the day, like I was talking about. Oh no, I was usually on my computer. So I was on my PC from age 10, 12, exploring the wonders of the internet. It was an interesting place back then. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was, internet, I was around dial-up days, right? I was, that's when I'm, autistically researching on dial-up till 3 a.m. every night, just learning everything I could about whatever I was into at the time. If you ever watched Young Sheldon, when young Sheldon gets the computer and starts just sitting on all the time, that was pretty much me. And beyond that, I had a PlayStation 1 and used to play Gran Turismo and stuff, and go BMX with my mates and that. Go to the, a mate's mum had the key to the school pool. That was like New Zealand childhood back in the day, right? Like all the kids were all outside playing. Like there weren't any smartphones and stuff. I think I'm trying to get my lifestyle back to more that kind of life where I'm out and about more and doing things more. I've got really off the doom scrolling stuff now. Like I think I scrolled through like 5 reels on Instagram this morning and just was like, whatever. Got other shit to do. So it's good. Like, I'm trying to just cut down the distractions day by day. Young Sheldon, Modern Family. Yeah, Modern Family's quite good. Yep. Watched a little bit of that. Gotta go on fish and wish me luck. All right, mate. Just remember, you're not. The trick to fishing an Asian guy I knew. He was a very wise Chinese man. He told me this once, and he told me. He said, "You'll need to. Fishing is the art of catching fish. You are not going to catch fish. You are going to feed the fish." That was his mindset. And that guy would pull in same hook, same setup, right next to me. He'd pull in 20 times the amount of fish I did. Until I started using that method and that thinking. You're not there to catch fish. You're just going to feed the fish, spend some time with the fish. The fish will come to you. Don't have the expectation of fish. The fish will come if it wants to come. And when you have that energy, the fish come. I thought it was all hokey too until I did it and it worked. So there you go. That's my pro fishing tip of the day. That and tie your squid on with cotton. If you're casting out a long way and your squid keeps flying off no matter how much you hook it through the skull and whatever, you get some cotton, like sewing cotton. You just tie it on, and then you can throw out your bit of squid 100 meters out, and if something doesn't bite it, it'll still be on there 20 minutes later, right? There's another little pro tip, bit of cotton on there. I like the way you said that. Yeah, you gotta just let things flow. Be like water. Be like water. Yes. I got about, what can we do? About 20 or 30 minutes until my lovely lady comes home. I've made her dinner, so I've been a good house husband. I've done my duties, and now I can reward myself a little there, mate. Oh no, the lighter was empty. That's right. Oh fuck. I'm not allowed to swear that much. Apparently, somebody said. I thought that lighter had completely run out, but Aussie girl said you can just take the safety off it, and yeah, we got a couple of goes. Is she going to beat me? Only in ways I'll enjoy. What? No, she's going to be very happy. She'll come home, and I've made her dinner. She's been at work all day. I've been a good boy. I've made a nice deviled sausage curry. Yes. What are you going to beat, Timmy? You kind of walked into that one, Tim. To be fair, you've had a good run, Tim, for a few days, but you kind of walked into that one. Am I Australian? No, I'm from New Zealand, mate. New Zealand, land of the long white, always fucking cloudy and raining. So I can't build my cabin because it's always bloody cloudy and raining. The sweat drip makes it worse, Tim. Hello, Tatake. How are you, mate? What is that profile picture? I can't. It's too small. I can't see it. Hello. Have you said hello to everybody? You say hi, chat. I say hi, chat. Shut up here. Life's rough, eh? Life's rough. Stay there, dog. Oh, well, Tim, do you live with this woman, Tim? Because if you live with this woman, Tim, from my experience of knowing you for a few days here, Tim, I can very much understand why your missus would always be cussing at you. I'm on her team on this one, man. I think the rest of the chat will agree, Tim. Sorry, mate. Heaps of subs now, mate. Links, yeah, man. It's going off, man. Like having chats with people. I think people, like, as much as I do the workouts and I do my work on stuff, like people get inspired by that. But I think a face-to-face time like this, bro, is really important, right? To actually, be me, be myself, just be real, right? Rather than like I don't know, being in the gym and stuff. I guess I think it puts a lot of people off. Just me, like, being in the gym, like they swipe onto the channel and it's just me, a guy doing push-ups or something, right? And it's just like, well, what the fuck, right? So that is one thing I do here, guys. But I do appreciate it. You swing by and drop a like. I'm like, hello, Zed boy, what are you doing? Because she's stolen your bed. You can come up here. Come on, boy, big boys, come here. You're all right. Come here. Come on, come to daddy. Come on. No, you're just not going to get in trouble from your sister for hopping on the bed. You can come here. Why are you sitting right in front of me like a weirdo? What's going on? Are you worried your sister's going to go crazy if you hop on the bed? You can come up here. You look like a big sea lion, you know that? You look like a seal. Hang on, I'm going to show you the seal. You look like a seal. Or. Heidi, leave him alone. Hey, be nice. Leave him. No, I see what you're thinking. Leave him alone. He's allowed over here. You don't need to keep him off my bed, thank you. You're good boys. Hey, big fella. You're good boys. I love you. Right, on your bed, bud. On your bed, buddy. On that one. Go on. Bed. Go to bed. Good boy. Alright. Oh, I've got a mosquito there. Apparently is dying. But there we go. That finished him off. Haven't seen that one. No, you haven't seen Zed. Yeah, he's a pit bull cross Hunterway. Pit bull cross Hunterway. Are they tough or spoiled? They're both. They're both. Yeah. They're controlled and like they're chill around me, right? Like, so German Shepherd or pit bull will be very chill around the home, but yeah, you don't want to come through the gate near one. I wouldn't suggest it. I would not suggest it. If you know somebody with dogs like that, like, if you think it, like, this is the thing, is if you think your mate sends you videos and they got this cute puppy and it just seems placid in that doesn't mean it's safe to just walk through the gate and like, hey bud, like, yeah, they definitely are. They have a very strong guard instinct, especially the German Shepherd, like, well, and the pit bull as well, to be honest. Like, yeah. Doggy bedtime, yeah, it is. Go to sleep now. Zed, go lie down. Hey, go lie down. Don't sit there looking at me like I owe you money. You owe me for like Zed, you owe me for 9.5 years of dog food, bro. Pay up. Pay up, sucker. Pay up, sucker. I want my money. My leg starts aching. My hip starts aching. I only walk like 200 meters. Oh, mate. But yeah, who's got something good to talk about? What's going on? What's going on? That's what we're here to do. We're just here for good. Shut up. Shh. No. You wait till your mum gets home. She'll give you your dinner. You wait for your mother. Is he speaking Portuguese? No, I'm speaking English. I speak English. I learn it from a book. Pay up on the rest for the wicked. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. You're not wrong. Heidi, did you want to come here? Heidi. Come up here. Stop your whining at me. Come here. What are you whining about? Come here. No, come here. You can stay up here or you can stop whining. Pick one. Go lie down then, both of you. No, we're not doing dinner right now. Later. Go lie down. Away. I want to do like the restaurant thing, Away. Away. Away, hound. Away. Spoiled. Just dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Yeah, if you kick around here long enough, you'll get the ADHD out of me. I think that catches a lot of people off guard, that I can have like really serious conversations about like growth, depression, mental health and all that. And then I'll just, you never know what's coming with me. That's what makes things interesting around here. I'm not like these other channels that do the same stale bullshit and a fake character. I'm just me. This is the show, guys. Like, I'm just here to be myself. You be yourself, but, be respectful. Like, if you're a dickhead, don't be yourself. If you're, like, cool and just want to hang out and, talk about cars or motorbikes or fitness or depression or anxiety or what you want in life or something good that happened to you for some positive energy, You know, who's got a story to tell us something they worked at that, you know, lately to inspire other people? Who's got something good that happened to them lately they'd like to talk about? And be like, hey, I worked really hard at this thing, and it... Now, what one should I have, guys? I need to buy a strawberry one, but should I have a banana milkshake? Or should I have a lime milkshake? I'm a bit low on the lime. I think I want to savour the lime. We're going to keep that. I'm going to Oh no, the Makona has attacked me. Anybody remembers the old ad, you know? Makona, me up. It's a 90s joke. Most of you won't be old enough for that one. But yeah, there we go. Banana, there we go. So you can buy that syrup. Like, again, more ways to save money. You can either go to a dairy, a corner shop, and go, or a takeaway shop and go, I want a milkshake. And for $6 or $7, they're going to put a little bit of this in and some milk. It's already like really sweet with sugar and stuff. You don't need to add anything more to it, right? That's $6 at a supermarket for the bottle, for a litre of it, right? So if you want to have like 50 milkshakes, you buy that and then you just put milk in it, right? 6, 7. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Don't. Please, no. All right, so we pour. Just look. That's it, right? Just a little bit there. Oh, we can even go, we'll spoil ourselves. It's been a good day. I've done a lot of work today. I've been a good boy. You know, you're going to use 20 or 30 cents of that, plus some milk in the cup, and you've got yourself a blooming milkshake. So why, yeah, it does look like it's banana milkshake. Everybody in New Zealand, I don't know if it's an Australian thing, everybody in New Zealand knows that giraffe. The longest drink in town on all the mugs where you get your milk, and all the paper cups you get your milkshakes on. That's a piece of Kiwiana, mate. That's New Zealand culture. That's history. That's my childhood. This is my childhood you're talking about and trying to offend. Don't you crush don't you ruin my dreams. My spirit has not been crushed before now. I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. Right, so just calm, everybody just calm down, alright? Just fucking calm down. What's happening in the chat here? Ass as fuck. Looks like ours. Well, you can say that all you like, mate. I'm about to enjoy a banana milkshake. It's the syrup. It's the syrup that they make milkshakes from, mate. This is a lime one, which looks, I guess, to you like Hulk piss. And the other one is a banana one. So I've got my banana stuff in there. You can hate all you want. I'm about to have me a fucking milkshake. I win. Fuck you. See what I mean about haters, guys? All these negative people. You're just jealous, mate. Look, I'm going to have myself a nice banana milkshake. I didn't have to go to the takeaway store. I didn't have to crave it. I didn't have to tug on mummy's pant leg and ask for it like you. Mummy, can I have a milkshake, mummy? Mummy? Oh. Like, you've already lost, bro. I'm having a banana milkshake. You think you can't bring my mood down when I'm having a banana milkshake. I'm not as easily broken as you. I'm loving my life, man. I'm having the time of my life out here. I'm broke as shit, living in a caravan, building my own little house, mate. I've got my partner, me and my partner living in a caravan with 2 dogs while I build my own house from scratch. You know. A protein shake. So you like waste product. Cool, bro. Good on you. Do you know what like whey protein powder is? It's a cheese industry waste product. They used to just dump it. They spray it on fields to fertilize fields. And then they figured out a while ago that they could sell it to gym dumbasses by putting it in a powder form and going, hey, it's a whey protein supplement. It's cheese industry waste product, bro. They spray it on fields. You're just dumb enough to pay $50 for a tub of it. A roof is a roof. I agree, mate. Yep. And I'm not paying a penny in rent or anything, so I'm good. But I suspect the people making these kind of comments are they still live with mummy, right? They have no idea what it actually costs to work and live in the real world. But I'm fine with it. I don't need to get mad at you because you're going to find out. Your attitude show who you are. Life is gonna correct you, man. I don't need to. Life is gonna do it life's gonna do it, man. You'll learn. I'm not mad, Jamie. Why am I mad? I do like some mushrooms on a steak and stuff, man. Yeah, I don't have them too often, but I do like a good shiitake mushroom or the big portobellos, mate. They're quite nice. This guy's mad. No, I'm not mad. You're all mad. What is the charge? Eating a meal? Succulent Chinese meal? Sir? What is the charge? I will bring you into the dark, boy. Oh. Peak rage bait. Yeah, if it was working. I'm just platforming my message off you, bro. You're still lost. The house always wins here, bro. It's my channel. I'm in control. If I wanted you banned, it takes 2 clicks, bro. I am self-aware. I can actually handle myself, unlike you. You can't. You know you lost. Good. I'm glad, man. I hope you are. Now you can shut the fuck up, pull up a chair, and maybe you'll learn something. Sound good? Cool. You're a good man. Mountain. What? Oh no, we've got another Nakia joke. I'll read your comment in a sec, Josh. I am trying to. This is why I do try to keep it like a bit cleaner, guys. We do try to keep the trolls out, just to there are people who are like talking about actual stuff, right? What do you call a pile of kittens? A mountain. Thank you for that, Nakia. Here we go from Josh. Right, here's one I actually want to read. That's good, man. They're losers. Don't pay them much attention. The US economy is going to likely collapse for a couple of years and pain. Oh yeah, pain for sure. That's exactly what I'm here for, right? As I was trying to. My intention here at the moment on YouTube is to make people aware of what's coming in the world, and like you don't focus on the politics. You better be selling up stuff you got. You better be preparing, but they don't want to listen. So I'll just sit here and have my milkshake, I guess. We'll charge of what? A milkshake, yes. Longest Town's banana flavor is way better than Cool. 100%, man. 100%. See, you get it, Daily. You get it, man. Make sure you sub. I need my supporters. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy a nice longest drink giraffe milkshake, mate. You know, like that's a piece of your childhood, right? Having the giraffe picture on the longest drink in town. Damn, are you Irish or something? No, I'm not Irish, lady. I'm not Irish. I wish I was Irish, though. The Irish sound pretty cool and they can drink like fuck. No. I'm from New Zealand, my friend. New Zealand. Never had one. See, Josh, you just keep... Joshua. You just, you're missing out, man, and we'll culture you. You stick around, mate. We'll culture you in time. Yeah, no wonder you're bitter and trying to troll people, man, if you've never had a banana milkshake. That's tragic, man. I'm sorry to hear. Like, as I say on the channel often, guys, it's always something to bear in mind. You know, somebody out there has it worse than you, right? They're suffering in ways you just never thought of. He's never had a longest drink in town banana milkshake. Fuck, man. That's deep, bro. That is the saddest story I've ever heard on my channel. My channel's about mental health and depression. Ouch. Yeah, missing out on all the mean-ass pies as well. And the milkshake. Yeah, he's missing out on all the new... I can't believe that's not a thing in America. A mate of mine moved to America not long ago. He was like, you know, he'd been in America a few years of his life and that. And he moved over there. And he's like, oh, no, there's like no steak and cheese pies and stuff here. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, it's not a thing in America. I'm like, start a fucking company that makes like New Zealand pies and sell them in America at gas stations and shit. You'll become a fucking billionaire. So if anybody's in America and you don't know what it like in New Zealand, you're looking for a business idea. If you're in America, I'm going to give this idea away. I'm going to give away the $1 billion company for nothing right now, okay? If you're American, go look up what a New Zealand pie is, like a steak and cheese pie and stuff, right? You guys don't sell them. They should be in every convenience store, in every gas station like they are here. But you guys, it's just not a thing. But Americans apparently will stuff anything in their face, but you don't have a pastry pie with meat in it. So if you're getting out of school, you're about to go to college or something, drop whatever the fuck you're doing, or maybe you go and learn business marketing, whatever you need to learn to run your fucking pie business. But start a fucking pie business in America. Making like New Zealand or Australian pies, steak and cheese, mince and cheese, chicken and vegetable, curry pie, butter chicken pie. You can have a quiche. You can have a nice little mini quiches. America truly is, like they say, they've got all this freedom and stuff, man, but they don't have a pie. Why did the stadium? Oh no! I have to pay extra tips for everything as well. Yeah, like it's not my job. I don't understand the American tipping thing either. The price is the price, man. The price is the freaking price. If I go in somewhere and it says it's $20 for a steak, I pay the $20 for a steak. I pay for what I'm charged. I was like, oh, their boss should pay them more. Put the cost on the meal. I'm not paying it. But I get it. Like, if I was in America, I'd do it. I wouldn't be rude, right? But like, I'm glad it's not standard in New Zealand to tip. It just seems to be something that starts arguments of like somebody doesn't get a tip or gets a small tip, and it's just an argument of what expectations being unmet. The only thing that leads to anger, I'll get rid of me milk moustache. I don't want to get anybody too excited. The only thing that leads to anger is unmet expectations. That's how you get anger, just by the way. G'day, Creed. How are you? Hey, loser. Miss me? Well, I'm still building a very good channel here, and I don't even remember you, but I'm guessing you've been here before, and you've come back to waste more time checking in on me just to call me a loser, so... Who's the loser? Still you. So tragic how basic it is to stuff meat in a pie instead of a pumpkin. Exactly. They make pumpkin pie and all that, but they don't stick meat in one. It's very strange to me. If anybody's just joined, unfortunately somebody missed out on it. Somebody else already got the $1 billion idea I just gave away. So you're too slow. You aren't in a movie, bud. You can drop the tone. It's my channel, bro. I'll talk however the fuck I like. How about that? See, this is what happens when I don't need to care. I'm not here to put on a show. I'm not here to please people who dislike me. I'm here to be here for the people who do like me. Right? I have a conversation here with my audience and my fans who like me. There's lots of people here who like me because I'm real and genuine, right? What they don't like and who they don't like is, in fact, you. So let's not get this back to front. All right? Just move along. Bro isn't reading my jokes. Exactly. See, you're distracting from Nakai's brilliant jokes. How dare you? You've stolen her childhood and her dreams. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. There we go. Jesus. They keep getting worse, Nakai. By that I mean they keep getting better. Good. Sure, you keep telling yourself that, man. You're the one wasting your time on my channel. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore you from now on. I'm not even going to ban you. I'm just going to not even read. I'm just going to ignore you. How about that? Tell it how it is. Yep. The world is how it is, mate. The world is how it is. Yeah, like that's what I saw in live. Like, I want to be on YouTube and do this and help people with depression and mental health and all that kind of thing. And what I saw was people who weren't genuine and people who were just trying to like suck up to their audience and stuff. It's all so fake. I'm way too autistic to be fake. Yo, what's up, Zach? Good to see you again, Zach. How are you, mate? What have we got? Yeah, that's it, man. I think authenticity will be a value here. That's why I'm building a channel right now, right? I'm trying to build a channel and an audience and have an authentic, real thing here, right? Where we all just, keep it chill, keep it good. Aussie Girl's small flame tactic still playing off. Why did the math book look so sad? Because it had too many problems. Oh my. Alright, guys. Your cyclone was contagious, bro. AI got sideways rain now. No, the shorts I put up, bro, that is the actual rain I was out in. Yeah, that wasn't AI effects on the edit. That's just the rain that was actually there. Yeah, it was sideways rain. Yeah, I got hit by a cyclone here the other day, but luckily, like it was a lot less damaging than it was apparently going to be, right? So it all worked out. Saw those. That was cool. Awesome, bro. Yeah, I put up a whole heap of new shorts. If you're new to the channel, do check out the channel, guys. Check out the channel description first. Then check out the shorts I put up. I mostly put up shorts of the fitness stuff. But I do a lot of chat based. We work on motorbikes, we work on cars, work on my cabin, play with the dogs, do a bit of everything here, right? I don't want to make a boring channel that's just like you guys come on and all you do is see me do push-ups each day or something, right? So I do a bit of everything here. I am going to do some other shorts as well about a lot of other stuff. Switching between me and Dennis. Appreciate Jenny. Yeah, I will be wrapping this up in the next 5 minutes or so, and be heading over to Dennis's stream because I got to get on mod duty. I'll tell you what, Jenny. Let me know if the things start going to shit in chat and I need to go do mod duty, and I'll bomb over there and start kicking some people out. So do check out Men of Action channel, guys. He's another guy out there helping people out. He's the American guy who does the hard workouts, and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's that the former Marine guy, right? You know who he is. You know who he is. You've seen him. You've seen him on live. You scroll past him. 1, 2, 3. So he counts as push-ups. So it's my man D-Bird, my brother from another mother. Am I of large circumference? Yes. Yes. I am of large circumference, correct. Yes. Speaking of math books, Nikai, yes. Right. 40 cube looks like... Oh, what the... I know what a 40 cube looks like. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, guys. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting drenched now. Yeah, Joseph Solar. That was the reason I've been doing push-ups and stuff in the rain. Like I was out on live doing hundreds of push-ups in a cyclone in the pouring rain. As I realized I need to like reharden my mind from how I was as a kid. Like I used to get out and like, you know, get out on a BMX. Me and my mates be out in the pouring rain, get muddy, all this stuff, right? And as I got older, I video game for a long time and that and whatever. And then I realized it's these days, like it rains and I'm like, oh, fucking rain, right? And I'm like, it stops me kind of like progressing things because, oh, it's raining, oh, I'll just stay inside. And that's like, I think it's a really harmful thing for my mind. So yeah, that's why I've been out doing push-ups in the pouring rain. And I love it, man. I love overcoming that and just getting out in it and just, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And so yeah, that's all my latest shorts. Yeah, push-ups in the pouring rain, getting drenched head to toe. And now it's just like, it was raining today when I needed to go down to the garage, and rather than be like, oh, I don't really want to go out there, I just walked out in the rain, got a bit wet. Oh well, like I don't care, right? So these are like little simple things, like do that a couple of times, and I'm back. I'm back, as Goggins would say. All this time off, all this thinking. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Goggins is back. Goggins is back. Yeah. Right. All right. I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I'm going to head off. I'm going to head over to the Men of Action channel. Search Men of Action. You will find his channel. I'm going to be over there modding. Do some of the workout if you want to. Do not try and keep up with him if you're new there. Just do a few push-ups if you want. Hopefully he inspires you. He doesn't take any shit from anybody either. And if you talk like an idiot, he will tell you to F off. Or I'll ban you myself. All right. See you there in a moment. Men of Action channel. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow in the morning for a workout in about 13 hours.